Okay, so let's get back into this. Legend ZA. We gotta go this way to the battle core, I believe, so we could finish this quest that we're working on. Okay. Hello, Vinnie. Please allow me to introduce myself once again. As I mentioned upon our first meeting, I am Vinnie, and I serve as secretary to the CEO of Quasartico Inc. And now I must indulge in a little story time. Last night, our organization detected a certain energy that we have been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Allow me to be direct in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent Rogue Mega Evolution? It's with me now. Superbly done! Where's all this headed, Vinny? As you know, Quasartico Inc. has been tasked with carrying out the city's redevelopment. We became aware of that these cases of rogue mega evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try to take care of any incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond to them all. And since Kiara managed to take care of that Absol, you wanted to talk to her. Superbly deduced. That is exactly right. You are truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Megarine that AZ entrusted to you. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers in Lumiose for their aid. That is how the ZA Royale came to be. We have provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly at the behest of AZ. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. And I've been trying to get into the upper ranks myself, hoping that Quasartico would loop me in about the cases of rogue Mega Evolution if I did. But Kiara and I are still at rank V. Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I've taken care of the preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily. Okay. You are to face Vinnie. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank F? What? wait, rank F? He's rank question mark. Okay. Huh? It looks like both of us are having our next promotion match against Vinnie? Yes, while Kiara may have already received a Megarine, we haven't yet had the chance to evaluate her fitness to take care of Rogue Evolution incidents on our own. And as a leader of Team MZ, Urbane, it would be more efficient if you could receive direct updates from our team going forward. Yeah, I want to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose, and that means helping out the poor Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Looks like we'll need ourselves some Challengers tickets. Okay. So, I'm at rank V, and then we're just gonna skip like half of the alphabet and go up to rank F if I win. So I better win. Alright, so I guess let's go ahead and pass the time. Honestly, I don't really care to wait for the day to go by. So, here's some benches that I just happened to come across. What a nice bench. Kill some time here. Do you want to hang out here until nightfall? Sure. Okay, so we could just pass the time that way. It looks like the battle zone is nearby. Actually, I don't know. Actually, never mind. I think it just showed me where it was, but I wasn't like near it. It's over here. That's a small area. Is there only one at a time? Okay. It's a really small area. Well, let's go see what we could do in this battle. This battle zone. Alright. There's someone over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Wait, I need to bring out my Pokemon first. Hold on. There we go. Advantage. You're dead. So what I want to do is kind of like bring him this way. Because I looked at this on a video. I looked at like a tip that I could do to like get more battles in. And it's like I want to kind of get him to walk over here so that I could kind of like string along the battles. So I just keep going this way. If I go too far, the battle stops. But I kind of want to bring him nearby the other battle so that I could kind of like string them along. Right? So then I do this and then I go to this battle. I don't really care if I've gotten seen. So okay. So then I need to just kind of like locate the next battle. Because I heard that when you're in these battles, time doesn't pass when you're in the battles. So that's really helpful to know. So like the time just stops when you're in the battle. So that's why you want to kind of like get into battles more often as you can. Because the time just freezes. Okay, we'll go this way. There's a ladder. There's probably someone on the roof. Okay. I didn't even see where that person was. Alright. Flabebe. Actually, no, that's a Floette. It's a level 21, so we have a pretty good chance against it. There we go. Cool. Alright, victory. So I need to sneak up and start battles before my opponent if I want more points. I need 6,000 points this time to get a challenges ticket. Usually it's 1,000, but this time around it is not. Okay. Okay, one hit. Cool. Let me run this way. And maybe we can, like, find someone else. Okay. That's one hit. Cool. See, if you keep doing these, knock out opponents with water types. If you keep doing these, what's it called? These battle zones, then eventually it will be like easy to string more battles along because you like know where everyone spawns and stuff. Because I feel like they most likely spawn in the same spots. Probably. Okay, you got one more Pokemon. Clefairy. There we go. Okay, let's go up this ladder and see if there's anyone up there. Sneak up and start battles with electric type moves is another thing that I have to do. Alright, so let me use Flaffy next. Alright, there's nothing on this roof. There's actually just nothing on this roof. Okay, let me jump down. Where are the people? There's somebody. Turn around. Okay. Aw, dang it. I tried using the attack, but he turned around too fast. Okay, it's fine. We'll try again next time. Okay. He's done. Skidoo. Okay, I don't think electric is good against Skidoo. There we go. Okay, 6 wins. I did not sneak up and start the battle. Okay, we're halfway there to the 6,000. I want to keep trying to send out as many... get as many Pokemon as I can. Where's that person? Oh, there's someone right here. I didn't even realize. Okay, I sneaked up and started battles. Started the battle with an electric type move. I need to sneak up and start battle with normal type and water type, I believe, but I don't have water type on me, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Cleffa. I'm just going this way. Come closer. I just want to try to, like, find more people around if I keep going. You got away safely. Okay, so I went too far. Okay. I wanted to also kind of just test out the distance that I could be. Alright. Well, I guess I got free experience from that then. I guess, right? If I knocked out her Pokemon and then I got too far. Okay. Cool. Pichu. Alright. Okay, 1 hit. Cool. Bayleaf is at level 30. There we go. 1 hit. Nice. Okay. So yeah, you really do have to be, like, really close to them, right? Okay, I still have to actually win the battle, I guess. I still have to sneak up and start battles with electric type moves. I guess if you, like, run away from the battle, then it doesn't count. Immediately knock out unaware opponents on your first blow. It's gonna be pretty tough to do. Okay, I started the battle. Okay, there we go. Gumi, again. You have 2 Gumi. Get out of here, Gumi. Okay, so I have to knock out opponents with water. That's not gonna happen. Immediately knock out unaware opponents on the first blow. There's someone right here. Alright, so I guess that was helpful that I ran this way. Alright. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna keep like moving because maybe I could get another battle in quickly. Ow. You're attacking fast, Pidgeotto. There we go. Okay. I'm almost there with the thing. Probably just like one more fight, and then we got it. Immediately knock out your opponents on the first blow. So these people already got defeated, I guess? Is that why they're just standing there? Dang it! Oh my god, I almost got him. I almost got him on the first blow. Alright, well, I mean, does that count as the first blow? If I didn't, like, sneak up and start the battle first? Because that was the first attack that I used. Did that count? I don't know if that counts. Okay, that was a fast fight. No, I don't think it counts. I gotta, like, start the battle first. Alright, so it looks like I got the Challenger's ticket. But let's keep going. My night is not even halfway done. I also learned this when I was, like, kind of doing some research off camera. You could tell how much your night, like how much night has passed, by looking at the miniature map in the top corner. It shows you how much time night has passed with the red bar. So that's also something I learned, which is pretty helpful, pretty handy. Good job, Absol. Alright, we're gonna keep going until night ends, honestly. Because the more trainers I could get to, the better. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. I wanted to pick up that card, but I was having a hard time doing it. Fletchender. Okay, Fletchender is done. Victory is mine. 12 wins. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that card. I mean, I guess I don't need the card. You know what? If I already have the ticket, I guess I don't need the card. Let's see. Got a prize for the winner. Cans of lemonade. Okay, I'll take that. Lemonade is my favorite beverage, if you guys didn't know. It's all I drink. All day, every day. Okay, so we're going back up here. I need to figure out, like, how to get to the other roofs. I guess there is a ladder over here as well. Let's see if there's anybody, like, on the roof. Oh, hello. Okay. I was thinking I would be able to attack before he saw me, but it's not how it happened. Okay, there we go. Good job, Absol. You're just like stuck in this little corner on the roof. You don't have like any room to move. Why choose to do a battle here? Okay, well at least I won. 13 wins. Is that a new record for me? I feel like that's a lot. I've seen people with more wins though. I'll do you the honor of giving you the prize medals that I got. Or the card. I didn't really see what he did. Use super effective moves. I don't really care. I don't really care. Aw, I was hoping I could land on that roof, but it's blocked. Okay. Let me see who else I could find. I guess I'll just keep picking up stuff if I come across them. Okay. It looks like my Mega Evolution energy is charged as well. Not that that matters, but... There we go. Before he could even attack me, I knocked out his Pokemon. Doug Trio. Okay. There we go. Cool. That is some good experience. I didn't see how much experience I got though. I have not looked at our levels in a really long time. What level are we even at? Absol's at 32. I think he started at 30. Good job, Absol. There we go. Quick fights. Nice and quick. Now, I don't know how high leveled Vinnie is going to be at, but I mean, if he's like going to rank me up to level F, then I feel like he's pretty high leveled, right? I feel like he's pretty high leveled, but I'm not sure what level he's at. Pikachu. Okay, your Pokemon were all not that high leveled. 16 wins. I got 2 of the medals, not that it matters. I mean, I guess... Yeah, 2 of the missions. I guess it gives me more prize medals. I guess. Dawn is approaching. Okay. There we go. Beedrill. There we go. Finish it off. 17 wins. Okay. So I did forget that missions actually do give me more prize medals, so I guess it's kind of a good thing to just keep getting them, even after I've already received the ticket. Binacle. Okay, that is a water type, so this is perfect. There you go, one hit. Victory is mine. 18 wins. 18 wins. Care for a cup of coffee? Okay, that's actually really helpful because they are looking pretty bad. Froakie. This guy has a Froakie. And now he's dead. Fletchling. Okay, it's not a bad matchup, I guess. Okay, still one hit. Awesome. Flaffy. There we go. $19. I think that is a that's the most battles I've ever fit. Well, I don't think I'm gonna find anyone else in the time that I have. Okay, I guess there is someone here. There we go. Okay, both of those with one hit. Awesome. 20 wins. As long as I keep fighting people, the time won't end, you know? It's nearly daybreak. Okay, let's try to get one more battle in there. It didn't... It missed. Oh my god, it missed. Alright. Eevee! So cute. I want an Eevee. $21 wins. You can have one of my bonus cards. Okay. Okay. Pichu. Cleffa. There you go. Easy peasy. Okay, 22 wins. I'm pretty sure that is the highest I've ever gone. Let's try to get higher next time. Alright, care for some prize medals? Sure. Thanks. Alright, so the day is almost gonna end, so... I guess let's go ahead and wait for the day to pass. And then we'll go do that fight. I don't know how high leveled Vinnie is, but I think I just have to do it. And just hope for the best. Nice. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head to where I need to head, which is going to be over here. There's a Pokemon Center over here that I haven't gone to yet. Okay. I could fly here. Let's go ahead and heal, and then we'll go do our battle. So let me follow that pin. I want to find that new Pokemon Center so I could travel back to it if I ever need to. Travel spot Cafe Triste. What? Wait. I'm sorry. What was that? Was it on the roof? I heard that. Oh my god. I found my first shiny. How do I throw a Pokeball again? Okay. Alright, I forgot how to throw a Pokeball. Oh my god. First shiny. It's not really a Pokemon I ever use, but first shiny. Let's go. Alright, here is the Pokemon Center that I wanted to go to. I love how the shinies look in this game. Like, just right off the bat, finding my first one, you could hear the sound, right? That's one thing that's good. You could see the shiny in the world. That's another thing that's good. But on top of that, you could also see it sparkle while it walks around, or while it moves, which was not a thing in Legends Arceus. So I really like that. It actually legitimately looks like it's shiny, like literally. Literally, it's sparkling and it's shiny. So I think shinies look better in this game than in Legends Arceus. Alright, let's go to that pin again. And let's do this battle. I really don't think I stand a chance considering I've lost my past, you know, couple battles. Or I've lost a few battles. So I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. Alright, well I guess let's do it. And we'll start with, like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be using a Mega Evolution Pokemon, huh? I don't know. Bayleaf is at 31. Okay. So Bayleaf is my highest level, of course. Or I guess Absol is. Absol is my highest level. We'll only go with Absol if I have to. Yeah. So you have a challenges ticket, do you? Securing volunteers who will willingly take on rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon is in the best interest of Quasartico Inc., of course, but I cannot allow a trainer to face the dangers of this task if they might lack the necessary skill. Not even one of AZ's personal acquaintances. If you believe you're ready, please prove it to me in battle. You should know, however, that I also have the skill to defeat rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I'll take you on. I wish I knew what level his Pokemon were at going into this. Then let us begin. I'll win this battle for Lumiose. That's probably a lie. I'm sure you won't mind if I have a bit of fun as well. This is a Pokemon battle after all. Okay. I don't like how it says rank question mark. It scares me a little bit. Oh god, I'm starting with the wrong Pokemon. Wait, get out of here, Bayleaf. You can't be in the fight. Wait, no. No, don't be in the fight. Hold on. Level 30. Okay, so you're not bad. You're actually not at a bad level. Alright, we just gotta get out of that fire. Okay. Well, it doesn't help that, like, 2 of my Pokemon are grass types. Really does not help at all. Oh my god. Okay. I think I need to train a bit more if I want to win this fight. Ow. Get out of there, Fletchender. Sharpedo. Okay, that still doesn't help that my Pokemon is water. I mean fire. My Pokemon's fire. You're too strong, dude. Okay. There we go. Get out of there, Bayleaf. Okay, well, I mean, it seems like I'm able to do it. I just need to kind of get lucky with my attacks. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm doing a decent job, I guess. Drampa! Drampa, I have complete faith in you. Show me what you've learned over your long life. Drampa could... What? Okay, it's so weird how you put it in your hand. What? What is happening? Can I just, like, look at that design for a sec? Just stop attacking me. I just want to admire this new Mega. Also, you look terrifying. Oh, dang it. I almost had that one. Okay, let's try this. Oh, you're out of power. Oh my god, one hit. Hold on. This is my last Pokemon. How do I use items? That should be a thing, right? Oh my god, I did it! I attacked first. Oh my god. That was so close. One more hit and that would have been it for me. How formidable. Perhaps I put too great a burden on Binary. It only just joined my team. Alright, you guys give me 1 sec. Alright, the cat just wanted to leave the room. Superbly fought. With this, I can now confidently say that you are subduing that rogue Mega Evolution was no fluke. So, that Mega Drampa was crazy looking, and he looked like more... He looked more like a dragon than he originally did. You were specially promoted to rank F. Look at that. I can't believe it. Way to go. Congrats on reaching rank F. Time for me to shoot straight up the ranks too. Can't let you outdo me. Vinnie, I'm ready for my promotion match. You've also obtained the necessary challenges ticket, Urbane? Very well, let us begin. Okay. I guess I watched the whole fight. He did that in like no time at all. Kiara, Urbane, I congratulate you both on your promotion to rank F. Pound it. Fist bump. Do allow me to heal both of your teams before we continue on. Okay. And here's TM for each of you. Consider having your Pokemon learn the move that it contains. Safeguard? Prevent status conditions for a while. I mean, that could be nice. Now that you have joined the upper ranks, we could speak frankly about our next steps. Please join me inside as soon as you're ready. Okay, I will do that. So we're at rank F. We kind of just skipped all of the other ranks. Let's go join him inside, I guess. And see what the next steps are. I did NA. Please have a seat. You know who Vinnie reminds me of? Like, I think I have to look at a picture of Lysander again, but he kind of looks like Lysander, doesn't he? What a building. If Quasartico's got the money to build this, it's no wonder they got the Zero Royale to catch on so quick. Kiara, you've had your rank raised, but I must confirm, do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with cases of rogue Mega Evolution when they arise? That's why I'm here. Such superb aplomb. Aplomb? Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumiose City now faces, including we three. While Quasartico Inc. has been providing highly ranked trainers with Mega Rings of our making, we've not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in danger. It's honestly amazing we've managed to keep it from them so far, for 2 entire years. 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? Yes, 2 years ago is when it began for us. AZ had realized that the city was in peril, so he approached Quasartico Inc. with a proposal, knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts. He said that Lumiose was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine? The terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man. It was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue Mega Evolution in Lumiose City. We've been calling it Mega Power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumiose? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then, 6 months ago, we witnessed rogue Mega Evolution occurring for the first time. AZ and his Floette did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together, and yet, AZ unfortunately lacks a constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. That's when I stepped in to help. Wait, you were there? I swapped in for AZ and battled alongside Floette in his place. It took us all by surprise. I just had to help, you know? He'd done so much for me, like putting me up at the hotel. I wanted to repay him, still do. Besides, Floette did all the work, she's a special Pokemon, and that Light of Ruin move's amazing. That's how your friend Urbane then there found out about the threat to Lumiose and what inspired him to create this Team MZ, as you call it. He has put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of rogue mega evolution. And now you have made it to those very ranks. Urbane, Kiara, we will be depending on your strength. Vinnie, who is that with you? Madam President, these are the 2 young trainers who have been working with AZ. I see. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. So Kiara, now you know why it's so important for Team MZ to be strong. Okay, should we think about heading back to the hotel? Okay. So now I could travel here if I want to. Do I not get to talk to the president? She just disappeared. Alright, I guess let's go. Excuse me, may I have a moment? There's something I'd like to share with you both. Okay. We at Crazy Artico Inc. are gathering Mega Shards in order to further our research on Mega Crystals while also keeping the city of Lumiose pristine. If you bring Mega Shards to us, we will happily exchange them for Mega Stones and more. How about it? Would you like to exchange your Mega Shards for items? Sure. What kind of Mega Stones you got? Ooh, okay. I could afford 1 Mega Stone. And you could also buy experience candy. So Pidgeot, Manectric, Houndoom, Audino, Lopunny, Sableye, Sharpedo, Gyarados, Lucario, Heracross, Aerodactyl, Alakazam, and Drampa. Okay. So all of which, these are the megas from the past, so I already know of all of these, and then Drampa I just met. So I guess they're gonna, like, once I meet the other megas that they added to the game, then I'll probably unlock the Mega Stones. Okay, well that's cool. So I guess let's work on getting more crystals. I don't need any of these yet. But yeah. Okay, let's go. Big fancy corporate buildings like this really put me on edge for some reason. I know how to take the edge off. Let's go get something to eat. I'll meet you at Nuvu Cafe. That's the one right off Centrical Plaza, remember? Not really, but you know, I haven't been in the city that long, so I don't really remember. But I guess it's over here. I guess let's just go travel. Oh, Naveen is here. What now? Hey Naveen, mind if we join you for a bite? I'm done eating actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Kiara, if you keep winning your way up the ranks in the ZA Royale, eventually you have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're going to have to battle Kanari. Who? What? Have you not heard of her? She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary into her snarky yet affectionate tone. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear, and her gameplay is so daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumiose star either. Her streams and skill are taking all of Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Canary? That Canary? The Canary? I mean, yeah, we won't get to rank A if we don't. You mustn't! A Pokemon battle with Canary, the nerve. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Canary plush in exchange for colorful screws. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. So you probably figured this out, but Naveen's a pretty serious Canary fan. Though for some reason, he's not a member of Canary's fan club, Dynamo. They're called Dynamo because Electros, Canary's partner Pokemon, evolves from Dynamo. And the A in their name is a 4 to make it gamery, I guess. Of course I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I joined now, they think I'm some common bandwagon bandwagoner, not the diehard fan I am. There's more to fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. Then I could design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. That's a dream, at least. Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she always wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know, anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Oop, hold that thought. Hold that thought, Vinnie's calling. You've detected high concentrations of mega power, so you found some already? Wow, Vinnie, you do your job quick. Got it. Team MZ will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. It sounds like they've pinpointed some areas where Pokemon's likely to rogue Mega Evolve. Does this mean we have to have some kind of strategy meeting? You got it. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Okay, I guess let's stop talking about Canary. So I guess she's the highest ranked trainer? Is that what they're telling me? So once I get to rank A, I'm gonna have to battle her? Or rank B, and then when I battle her, I'll get to rank A? Probably. Okay. You ready for a strategy meeting? Let's start. You know our dining room? Guess what? It doubles as a Team MZ strategy meeting room. Would you give me a moment before we go in? No problem, what's up? This should do it. Thank y'all for waiting. You can come in now. Did he change his clothes? Quasartico's thrown their support behind Urbane and Kiara. Now it's time we start tackling the rogue Mega Evolution problem in earnest. No, he's wearing the same clothes. I don't know what he did. So I figured we could use something like this. Oh. It's Team MZ's flag, complete with our logo. That's so cool! Naveen really knows his way around a needle and a thread, huh? You're so talented, Naveen. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? Oh right, yeah, let's get strategizing. Okay, I hereby call the strategy meeting to order. According to the intel we got from Vinnie, rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is Aimless Park in the Blue District. This one's probably gonna be a Slowbro. The second is Jaunt Sector 3, where we could expect Camerupt to be the problem. Third is Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be a Victory Bell. Notice anything in Naveen? No, nothing in particular. Come on, Naveen, nothing at all? Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain it for everyone if Naveen's too distracted. The place where the Slowbro is supposed to go rogue in the Blue District isn't far from the Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue. Ah, I see. If a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damages Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore. Which would mean losing a source of valuable Mega Stones. Yep, what Naveen said. We might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up on Mega Stone sometime soon. I bet that'd help us with these rogue Mega Pokemon. What do you think? Does the Emporium have insurance? That's your takeaway? Oh no! What's up? I almost missed the start of Canary's daily stream. Naveen, we're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. Clearly you don't understand. You can't savor being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. Surely you agree, Kiara? Oh yeah, totally. Huh, I guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Hey Lita, focus! We're still in the strategy meeting here. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then Kiara could circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? How come? Because she's a super talented trainer. We'll all feel better off with her fighting on our sides. I get where Urbane's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with that plan? Let's give it a try. I'm okay with anything. If you say so, then I guess... Naveen, make sure to pull your weight. Don't just let Kiara handle everything, got it? No way! What now? Canary reacted to something I said in chat. Well, that's amazing. No, wait. Naveen, we're still in a strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. We've been over this. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I were watching it after the fact. Maybe you've got a point. Okay, Naveen and Lita. We know what Pokemon we're after and where to look for them. And we should all look into the Pokemon species that are supposed to rogue Mega Evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, Kiara, since you'll have 3 targets, let's break this up into 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the road Mega Evolving Slowbro at Aimless Park in Blue District. Urbane will head to that one first. Okay. A rogue Mega Slowbro is my goal. Number 2, pacify the rogue Mega Camerupt. That should be on the rooftop in Jaunt Sector 3. I'll help take point on this one. And number 3 will be Magenta Sector 9's Rogue Mega Victory Bell. That's you, Naveen. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever is around them. We've got to help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. That does it for our strategy meeting. Wanna watch the rest of Canary's stream together, Naveen? No thank you. I prefer watching Canary streams on my own. Oh my god. Naveen is like so real for that whole like getting really excited when Canary said something about him on stream. That's so real, honestly. I think I felt like that at some point. Kiara, I received word from Vinnie. So you have committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. If that is the case, you should have this. Meganium Knight. One of the variety of mysterious Mega Stones. Meganium holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. The final evolution of the Chikorita you received is the Pokemon Meganium. Meganium is capable of Mega Evolution if you give it that Meganium to hold. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived. I think this is because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in the city, it will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumiose's Pokemon and people to bring about a bright future for all. At times, you may have several main missions become available at once. You are free to take them on in whichever order you prefer. You could choose a mission you'd like to tackle from your missions list, then turn on guidance for it if you'd like help reaching a destination. Okay.